Well, just got done butchering goat number 2 out of 3, and I figured, this would probably be a good continuation of the how to butcher videos, what to expect of how much meat you're going to be able to put in the freezer. So we'll go over to my butcher table and see how everything broke down. So here's kind of a continuation for my butchering video. I figured, probably be a good idea to kind of let everybody know what to expect if you're butchering a goat, how much meat you're actually going to yield. So this is kind of my table before I get ready to wrap everything. So these are all boneless steaks. I've trimmed all the fat. Those are all trimmed down. This is all going to be ground. This is all my cubed, so we'll make steak meat and stuff like that. And then inside here is porterhouses and the chops. And then this is the bone pile. So these are all the big bones. So we're actually going to make a bone broth with these. So we'll break these all down, make a bone broth, and then once we're done with that, we'll end up giving them to the dogs so the dogs can chew on those. So nothing goes to waste. So how this whole animal kind of breaks out. So you got 33.4 pounds. That was the hanging weight of this goat. So we got 4 pounds, 2 1/4 ounces of cubed. We got 4 pounds, 10 1/4 ounces of ground. 2 pounds, 13 ounces of the chops. 2 pounds, 2 3/4 ounces of the porterhouses. And we got 3 pounds, 8 ounces of boneless steaks. So total yield of meat is 17.26 pounds. I mean, that does include the bones and the chops and in the porterhouses. So about 51%. So you can count on about half of whatever you have for your hanging weight is what you're actually going to put in the freezer for your goat. Now this is a all natural grass fed. This is fed off of hay off of our own pastures. If you have a bigger meat goat, you're putting a heavier grain load on them. You might get better than that. So this is just kind of average yield of what we get from our goats here.